All right, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be attempting to tackle the S52 head gasket. This is a little bit scary because this is about as deep as I'm going to be entering the engine. And it's a little scary, I don't want to mess this up. But seems slightly straightforward. And I've watched a couple of videos, tutorials. Shout out my boy Chris Fix. So I think we got this. So let's dive into it. I also went ahead and ordered some fancy tools that I've got here that are basically needed to get the job done. So this is the E-torque socket. Basically this will help you remove the head studs. It's like the perfect size, perfect length. One piece, and then this will help hold the chain or release the slack from the chain tensioner. So you can remove the Vanos unit. This is a cam locking tool. Basically, you put this on the head and it'll help hold your cams in place while you're moving stuff. It's a flywheel locking rod dealio that will help us hold the engine at top dead center. And this is a Vanos tool that helps you remove the Vanos unit. Some lube. Some spacers that look kind of pre-lubed. Some more pre-lubed nuts. Looks pretty legitimate. Let's read these instructions. It appears that my specially bought tool does not fit where it's supposed to, so I guess I'll see if I can make some work. All right, what's up, y'all? Day 2 of the head gasket replacement. So I quit after last night. I could not get a socket into I think it'd be like the 12th bolt, basically the one on the driver's side back of the engine. Can't fit a socket in there, so I guess what I'm gonna do is just take my 12 size, I don't know if that's millimeters, 12 millimeter Torx bit, and just grind it down so it'll fit in there. Hopefully that works, and I think that's the only one that doesn't fit, so I won't have to worry about like the socket breaking, hopefully, if I can just get that one off. So there's that. And then also I was worried about the Vanos gasket. That's like the only thing I didn't order. I was reading online, it seems kind of sketch, but they said you could reuse it. So I guess I'm just gonna reuse it, and I'll just go ahead and add a little RCV just in case, and it should be fine. So yeah, let's try and get this back of the head bolt out.
Eventually.
Alrighty, I finally got the socket to fit. That was a pain in the ass. Praying to baby Jesus that it doesn't break because I freaking hate grinding shit. But there's only 2 bolts that need it, so, and they don't seem that tight, so it should be okay. Alrighty, so I'm taking all the head bolts off, right, and I can't get 2 of them off, which is the same ones I had to grind the socket down for. And I couldn't figure out why, because I looked up forums and everybody's like, it's difficult, but you can get them out, whatever. And there's just no way I'm getting it out with a magnet. Like, literally the bolt doesn't fit through there. But I feel around the cams and there's a flat spot, but it's on the bottom. I'm like, this is really weird. So it turns out you're supposed to have the engine at compression top dead center. I put it at exhaust top dead center, and then I'm freaking out. I'm like, do I need to like put it all back together and then crank it to compression top dead center and take it back apart? It's just a whole debacle because the whole thing makes me nervous in the first place. So I posted on the E36 Facebook technical group. God bless them. A bunch of great people on there helping me out. And basically, I should be able to get the head off because all the bolts are loose. It's just I can't get them out. So I should be able to just set everything to top dead center, the crank and the cam separately once I have the head off. And then I should just be able to put it all back together and then time it. So that's good. A little scary. I'm just gonna lean it back towards me and then just put it chin.
So I can let that part go, right? Dang, I can't believe that's that heavy.
Look at that. Oh, look at that. Piston walls look pretty freaking clean. Nothing weird going on. Overall, it looks pretty good.